What is going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on No Man's Sky, and I found something that I never really explored before, so I want to check it out with you guys. Let's get inside of here first, so that we're not being attacked, because we are in a pirate system, and there are pirates out there. So, I was taking a look through all the new menus, because I hadn't really messed around with any of this stuff in here, for the catalog, all this stuff. So I went ahead and I did get all of these maxed out as far as the life form ones. So as you can see, that is the highest medal achieved is Trade Lord for the Gex, Templar for the Viking, and Traveler of the Atlas for the Korvax. I didn't do any of these down here. If you guys know, or if you guys watched my previous videos, you guys know how I did all that. It didn't take too long. I was 8 of 9 for everything. I think they only added in one extra rank for everything else. But I was taking a look at some other things, and something caught my attention here. So we are going to need this here. And let me at least explain what I'm talking about. So if we come back in here, and you go over to Wonders, I didn't realize what these things were in here as far as, just stuff that you can get in general. So as you can see here, you do have wonders that are based on all of these categories. So you have your treasures, your collected glitches, your planet records, your fauna, flora, minerals, and your personal records. Personal records, this one you put in here yourself, but you do have to rename it, which I'll go over that in a second. But anyway, so if you guys look in here, I didn't really do much with the treasures one or even the collected glitches one. I know some of these I have seen before, but it was probably way before I did any of this. Like, I know for a fact I've seen this one many times. But that gives me another thing to start doing, is go ahead and going around to the different planets and collecting all of these. The only reason it registered these previously is because I actually have them on my freighter right now. But this one here, this is the main one that I thought was very interesting. So planet records, it tells you this first one here is the hottest temperature planet you've ever been to, coldest temperature planet you've ever been to, most toxic, most radiation, strongest reality distortion, largest planet, smallest planet, highest peak, deepest ocean, least hospitable, and then the last one right there, most perfect planet. So for me, as you can see, this is a paradise planet. It was 99.5% perfection. Now I don't know, it doesn't say what all they qualify as it being a perfect planet, but if you click on it, you can see I didn't really discover anything here. So I probably just came here, looked at it, and then got out of there. And I was like, well, how can I get back to this planet? So as you can see, I discovered this more than 11 months ago. 11 months ago, not more than, but I discovered it 11 months ago. So I was like, well, how do I get back to this planet? So I started going through, where is it? And this was the hard part. So I started going through, not that. Was it in here? Discoveries. Yeah, so I started going through here. And I went kind of far back. You can see I'm moving the little thing over here using up and down on the D-pad. So right around this area, if I click on this one, it tells me this was 8 months ago. So that means I need to go back further. So we're going to try down here. Let's try this one. This was 11 months ago. So I actually have a system, or a thing on one of these planets. Now the crazy thing is, if you start right here, you can see that the R3 button, it says cannot set waypoint location not in current galaxy, but yet this one is. So that means it's in a different galaxy altogether. So the only two galaxies I ever go to are the Euclid galaxy and my home galaxy, which is the Essentam galaxy. So I found the actual galaxy. Where's it at? It has the planet on it. It was right in here somewhere. As you can see, I'm at the 11-month mark. think it might have been one more. I think it's in here somewhere. So what I did is I was basically clicking on these. There it is. So I was clicking on these until I found the actual name of the planet that I was looking for, and you can see here this is that planet. So obviously you can add it to your wonders if you hit L3 from here, and then you can click on here and you can add it to your discovery thing for your personal records. That's what I was talking about for personal records. But if we go back, if you look here, it tells you this was the planet that you were talking about. It is Machu R19, and it is here in this galaxy. But like we talked about, if you hit R3, you cannot set your waypoint to that galaxy. So that means it's in the Essentam galaxy. So if I come to one of these guys, and I do have homes in the Essentam, I think even my settlement's in the Essentam. Does it not say it? It doesn't. I'm pretty sure this is in the Essentam galaxy though. So we're going to go here. And keep in mind this is taking us to our settlement, not our actual base that we have there. And then once we get here, and I'm doing this live with you guys, like this wasn't something that I pre-thought about or anything like that. I mean, I thought it was a great idea to go over it, but I'm trying to figure it out with you guys. So if it does end up being a different galaxy, I think the only other one that I had been to, I mean, obviously I've been to more than just those two, but I think the only other one that I actually really explored anything in would have been maybe the Calypso galaxy, but we'll see what happens with that. So where is our ship? Our ship is over here, and we're not even going to mess with our settlement at all. Jump in this bad boy. We're going to go ahead and take off. And we're going to go straight up out of here. Okay. And then we are going to come back in here. And we're going to find it again. So it was somewhere around here. That was 1 year ago. This one. So it still says it is not in the current galaxy. Interesting. Interesting. Man. I also don't know what that means. I don't know if that means I have a friend that's in that galaxy right now. Or maybe they were a friend at the time. I don't know what the little icon there means. So the only other thing I can think of is let's try going here. Because this is also in another galaxy. And it was also 11 months ago. So let's try to find this one. This is Epps Hedge Outpost. So let's go back down to our settlement. Why is it showing the settlement way over there? Oh, that's someone else's settlement. Okay. There's ours. I think. I hope. We're gonna find out. Yep, this is ours. And I don't care where we land. It actually took us over to this. All I did was hit square. Alright. I think it's in the main room over there. I probably ran right by the door. I had to have. Yep. Okay, well. Here we go. Alright, so it is this one. It's the Hilbert dimension. Okay. Whatever, let's go here. I don't even remember why I came to this galaxy. I think it was probably in search of a ship or something, honestly. I really don't remember. I mean, as you guys can tell, it was 11 months ago, so I'm not sure. Alright, so here we are. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Is our ship here? Our ship is here. Let's jump on our ship. Let's go ahead and take off. And we will pull up our map, which I don't know why we pulled up our map. I need this menu, and we need to go... Where is it? There it is. Still not in the right galaxy. Interesting, interesting. So, I can try the Calypso galaxy, but that's not going to help anything. I just want to see what the planet looks like, because obviously I didn't really do much discovering on it. I mean, I probably scanned it and then just took off, because I mean, there's nothing here showing I landed anywhere. No minerals, no fauna, no flora, but it is registered as my most perfect planet, and it was a paradise planet too. Trying to see if it shows anywhere the galaxy it was in. I mean, it probably does, and I'm just missing it. So it was Corvax, it was an unruly, what is that, unruly conflict level, and metal processing economy. What is this icon? Nothing. No, that doesn't do anything. 6 planets, unruly, hide system. Location not in current galaxy. So I'm just naming it 99.5 so that I know that that was the 99.5 perfection planet. Yeah, see, because it was 99.5 there. What to do, what to do. None of these are even in the same system either. Oh, well, now I'm in the S&Tam galaxy, that's why. It's right there. I'm thinking it's going to be the Calypso one. I don't know if I have... I'm not sure if I have a Calypso planet, or a Calypso, what's it called, base. We're gonna find out though. If it's not Calypso, then it's probably just a system I just appeared in and then left, and that is gonna make it way harder, because the only way that I would be able to do it from there would be to go system by system and check it in each one and see if I can warp to it from that, or at least mark it. So we have Euclid, there's Calypso, that's the current system, S&Tam Galaxy, network restricted. Why is that one network restricted? Clearance not granted. Because it's a pirate one? Oh, because you can't, yeah, I don't think you can teleport to pirate ones. Calypso. How come these ones don't have galaxies under them? Alright, I guess let's just try the Calypso one. So let's try our Calypso base. Probably nothing there either. I technically don't have a base, guys. The biggest base I have is just one building and there's nothing in it. I had started a project on another one and I ended up completely destroying it and getting rid of it just because it did not come out the way that I wanted it to. And I said I would start again from scratch and I never did. Well, at least I put this next to a trade thing. Alright, let's get rid... Oh, okay. I'll say let's get rid of that big tree in our ship. Alright, let's see here. And I went to the wrong thing again. Let's back out of that. Back out. Go in here. We need to go up. That was 9 months ago, so it's down. We need to go down. There it is. Still not in the same galaxy. Man, this is going to get ridiculous. I really hope that they didn't get rid of that galaxy or that system. Alright, so that is going to be my next mission, guys, trying to figure out how to get there. But yeah, I at least wanted to show you guys all the stuff that is in there. Definitely take a look at this stuff yourself, guys. That was, once again, if you come to Catalog and Guide, come down here to Wonders, and it tells you all the different things in here. If you click on the planets one, it has all of this registered here. And I was just looking at my perfect planet. Let me know if you guys have anything higher than a 99.5. I don't even know what this planet looks like. I just want to see it just because, I mean, obviously I did not do any discovery on it. It looks like I came to the system, I scanned one planet and said, nah, I'm out of here, and just left. So, I'm going to find it. That's my next mission, guys. But I am really curious as well about the rest of this stuff. So, like, if I go here, go back to Wonders, and then I look here. So this was a biological sample. I'm assuming it's the most valuable of each type of samples. So this is the most valuable salvage scrap. This is the most valuable terrifying sample that I found, things like that. I'm surprised it doesn't have the these ship AI valves in here, but then again, these are treasures. These are not like scrap. So clearly I have not found the most valuable of whatever these other 6 items here are, but I will work on that too. And then we do need to get the rest of these glitches. Look at that. And then if you guys are looking for a specific type of creatures, you guys could probably come in here and look. That one, most intelligent being, most radiation resistant, highest body temperature, most vicious hunter. That doesn't even look like a creature. That's probably one of those really unique ones. Go back. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. Let's go back in here again real quick. Go back to the fauna. Strongest psionic field. Largest aquatic life form. I mean, the good thing about this is, so like if I click on this, say I wanted to find this, it tells you here as well, you know, you discovered it 8 months ago. This one would be a little harder to refine though, because basically you'll have to go back 8 months. And because I've scanned this, clearly I've scanned it, or it would not even be in here. But what would happen is, never mind, it tells you right there. I was going to say, because if it doesn't show the actual planet that it's on, what you would have to do is you would have to go back to 8 months. You'd have to click on every single planet, highlight those, go into it, and see where this creature's at. But yeah, so I may keep an eye on that one too, as far as if I want to get like any type of creatures for pets or anything. So heaviest flying life form. It just looks like a, I'm not gonna say what it looks like. But if we go here, we can go back in here. What was the other one that was in there? This one. This was a, oh no. How do I go back? Can't go back. Okay. I wanted to see the biggest aquatic life form one that was in there, and I clicked on the wrong one. That was this one. Largest aquatic life form. Okay. I was gonna say it looked more like a worm, but that does kind of look like a fish's face. And it does have gills right here. At least that's what they look like. So, all right, yeah, that's gonna be my my next assignment, guys. Is trying to find that planet, and I guess I will go from there. So wish me luck, guys. Hopefully in the next video you guys will see me finding that planet. But thank you guys for joining me today, and I will see you guys in the next video.